Hey, it's Tom from Thrive Training Club, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a really simple lunch idea, okay? These are healthy pot noodles. I nicked it off my mate Stu, and I'm going to show you the ingredients now. So, for a healthy pot noodle, you're going to need one of these flip-top jars. You can get these from pound shops or IKEA. Stir-fry vegetables, just easy because they're all chopped up nice and finely. We've got some vermicelli noodles there, rice noodles. We've got some sugar snap peas. We've got some Thai 7 spice, a pepper, we're going to finely chop that. Same with the chili, same with the spring onions. We've got some skinless chicken thighs, we had some left over. A little bit of ginger, and then we've got just one chicken stock cube there. We're probably going to use half of that. I'm going to make one for Louise in just a second, so we're just going to use half a stock cube in there, and I'll show you how to put it all together in just a sec. Okay, so what I've done here is I've put the rice noodles in the jar at the bottom. Those yellow bits there, we've got our stock cubes. I just chopped half of one of those up nice and finely. And then we've got the 7 spice at the bottom. So that's your base. Next up, I'm going to chop the ginger and the chili up, and I'm just going to put that in the jar as well, along with all the other bits and pieces. So in with the ginger and in with the chili as well. Just going to put those in on top, just kind of spread them out a little bit. That's our veggies chopped up. We're just going to throw those into the jar. Then I'm going to chop the chicken up, and then I'm going to put some of the stir-fry veg on top of that. So there's the first lot of the veggies in. I'm just going to throw some stir-fry veggies in on top of that. Okay, so last bit, I've chopped the chicken up. That's just going to go on top of the vegetables in the jar. We're going to flip that over. I'm just boiling the kettle at the minute, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so there we go. There's your lunch in a jar. You can literally do any flavour with this. You could add curry paste and stock. You could add some quinoa, you could add some quick cooked rice if you've trained that day. The best bet is just grabbing stir-fry vegetables and using those because it's just a lot quicker to prep. You could make these as a batch as well. They'll probably keep for 2 to 3 days in the fridge if you keep them cooled and keep the top locked over and airtight. So I'm just going to pour some water over it and I'll show you. Okay, so that's the water in. We're just covering the rice noodles with the boiling water and then just sticking the lid back on, making sure it's airtight, and kind of leave that for about 2 to 3 minutes just until it's ready to eat, just so that the noodles absorb some of the water. There we go, healthy pot noodle, water in, it's all soaked up. I've just given it a little swirl just to make sure the stock cube and the spices all mixed together. That's the chicken on top and the lid off, and it's good to go.